Aquarius, you may be feeling lonely or actually find yourself in solitude. You may be looking at your love life and relationships, and you may not be aware that there is something you can do in order to succeed in some area of your life, either business or family matters. So let's see what the energy of May is for you and what the advice is going to be for you, Aquarius. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's free. Hit the notification bell button to get notified when I next upload, and let me know how it will resonate with you. It will also help me pick up on your energy for future readings, as well as other people to hear this message, because YouTube will recommend the videos, and thank you for that. So you may be dealing with a Virgo. We have strong Virgo energy here with a Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles. You may be dealing with a Taurus as well. Aries or Leo, another Aquarius like yourself. Libra, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. I do have all the elements. Leo, did I say? I don't know. I do have all the elements here, but these are the signs that come through strongest. You have success coming, or there is success you can achieve, but big success like public recognition, public acclaim, your reputation skyrocketing, and you being appreciated and acclaimed on a wide level. But it's not going to be easy. It is demanding, it is challenging. It may also require you deal with your ego as well. Maybe there is some shadow work that you need to do, Aquarius. But whether it's a matter of business or family matters, things can be resolved in a very positive way. You may be worried about a parent, or if you are a parent, you may be worried about your child. There could also be legal matters as well as medical matters that may need attention. None of it is scary, to be fair, in terms of outcome. If you're looking at relationship, you're contemplating whether you want to commit or not to another relationship, but you do worry that it may affect your reputation or it may affect your success. You need to find more balance and overcome fears, which you can do. They come from within. I don't see external danger or strong external influence that overpowers you unless you allow it. You can transmute and transform whatever fears you have by expecting good things to happen. Yes, you may have to boss up and you may have to put up with some restrictions and accept some rules and regulations, terms and conditions, whatever, but you know, that's what stops life and the world from going into chaos. So there isn't anything major here that I can say you will have to put up with, really. Again, if any medical concerns, whether of your own or somebody around you, with the star here, we have positive outcome, we have hope. You may be desperately holding on to a cycle come to an end. You may just want something that is difficult for you. Could be, it involves juggling. It doesn't have to be financial with the Two of Pentacles here, but it can be. It can also be legal, financial, as I mentioned already. It can also be emotional. However, it is something that actually really has an impact on you, and it makes things difficult for you. If it's, oh, there you go, you come up very strongly in your energy, and we have the Wheel of Fortune here, which it's very much about changes and unexpected and fated changes as well. A lot of your energy there, Iranian energy, you may not be aware of it. And then with the Queen of Swords, your energy again, with the Star, your energy. So very strongly down to you. I don't think people realize how strongly they can manifest and change their lives if they want to. At the bottom of the deck, I was just looking here at Virgo. There is some deceit and disappointment connected to this Virgo, whether they deceived or disappointed you or you them. Cancerian energy here with the Chariot, some regrets to do with that Cancerian energy. You may have Cancer strongly on your chart, whether rising, moon, Venus, or dealing with a Cancerian as well. And there are difficulties and regrets over past decisions and communication here. Oh, there we go. We have the Queen of Cups as well. Here, quite disappointed. So you may be dealing with another water, a water sign. If you don't have water strongly on your chart, or it can be both. In the advice, we have the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So very positive energy of action. So you need to decide what you wish for, and then you have to remember that we reap what we sow, and what goes around comes around. Seems to be very important for you to know that, and that things will only get moving once you take some action. You seem to wait for some news to come your way, and with this card here, the card of wish come true, I would say that sometimes, or in some situations, you have to take action, perhaps get in contact to find out whatever it is that you need to find out, that you are waiting for to come your way. It might just be a case of you sort of digging a little bit for information, or like not being complacent, practically, is what I'm trying to say, in order to get things to move forward, because they will. And this Eight of Wands is positive forward movement, positive ideas, positive communication, things, getting off the ground in a very good way, a way that helps you get your wishes coming true, Aquarius. So really, really good reading for you, I would say. But I do believe that you got to decide and overcome your fear. So have more faith, practically. Understand and come to terms with the fact that there are situations that we have to comply with, and sometimes we do have to put in effort. And I'm not saying you don't, I'm just saying that you have to see it as not necessarily an obstacle, is what I'm trying to say, for this particular energy that we have here. So don't see it as an obstacle, just see it as a step, if you like. Yes, a bit more restrictive, but is not restrictive in getting what you want, is restrictive in terms of perhaps having to fulfill some more conditions, or maybe causing you a bit of delays, or asking of you a bit more if you need to provide more documents, or if you need to comply with some rules and regulations, terms and conditions. So see them just as a step, as a framework, as a as something that has to be done, but is doable and is not an obstacle. Very important that you don't see things as an obstacle, I believe, is the key message here, Aquarius. And to overcome your fears, because look, this Six of of wands here shows success. So whatever you want, you can succeed. Again, it's not easy. And again, I feel I need to reinforce this. Watch out for finding things difficult. So don't let that make you feel negative about things and lose your faith. Or if you know that you got a bit of an ego problem, do that shadow work and overcome your ego, and also integrate it, because having a bit of ego is not a bad thing. Is when we use it in the wrong way or let it get the best of us. So integrate whatever part of yourself that you are hiding and are not really happy with as well, because once you do that, you can transform things, as you can see here with this temperance. Yeah, you can alchemize emotions and energy practically, and then everything will get onto the path of least resistance and of giving you that outcome that you hope and wish for. I hope this helps, Aquarius. It is a very positive reading as far as I'm concerned, um, and thank you for being here. And by the way, lots of views on Aquarius shorts in particular, not necessarily on the long videos, but thank you anyway. And let me know how you find it and if it's useful. And until next time, be loved and be happy.